Yeah, good morning. It's Jim from JAGfx.com. It is Wednesday, the 28th of November 2018. This is just my daily video where I go over what I've done this morning on both the high probability and the mod MACD trading methods on the daily charts only. A little bit of action this morning, not enough to get too excited, but there's something happening. So let's have a look at the charts. So we'll go to the high probability daily. No new trades here, it's just a bit of trade management. So let's have a look. Aussie Swiss, I was in a sell in this area here. It's my second sell. I already closed out a part of it. You can read my notes, just pause the video. And the spike up yesterday stopped me out. That stops the red dotted line just above the entry level, which is the red solid line. So that sell is stopped out. I think it's overall break even or a small profit. So it's no longer in play. So let's have a look what next. Pound New Zealand in a sell from up here, going drop down nicely. All I've done this morning is move my stop down to this level here, 1.90530. Still looking for another buy here. The MACD is below the zero level. Green dot, still a valid buy signal, but it just really hasn't broken through this trend line convincingly. I've sort of adjusted this trend line a couple of times, which you sort of tend to do, but it really hasn't broken through and stayed through there. So at the moment, I've just readjusted slightly. Really needs to break. As long as that green dot remains there, JAGfx, we've got bullish JAGfx RD, which is these blue and orange small lines. That indicator is freely available to everyone in the Facebook group. It's in the files folder amongst all the resources. MACD is below the zero level, still looking for a buy, but in the meantime we're cashing in on a sell, so just locking in profit there. Pound New Zealand. New Zealand CAD in two trades here. The buy, first one back here, it's gone up nicely as you can see. This morning all I've done is move my stop on my buy up to 0.89016. So the MACD is heading down, price is heading up. I took a sell, it's going against me at the moment. Not sure what's going to happen here. The sell's not looking that good. That's the entry level for the sell, but the buy is locking in a little bit of profit there. So I'll switch over, that's the New Zealand CAD, so we'll switch over to the mod MACD charts. Have a look there. Been a fairly quiet week so far in news. There's still a little bit of uncertainty surrounding Europe. Of course there is, especially the UK. Of course there is. Hopefully that'll get sorted out. I'm sick of it. All right, here we are in the mod MACD. These are the daily charts. Bit of action here. This is USD Japanese yen. I was in a sell on the red line here. This morning there's a confirmed cross of the fast MACD to the upside. There's already a green QMP dot from a couple of days back. Price is closed above the 25 SMA, and the standard MACD is not quite in buy mode yet, but it's pretty close. So there's enough criteria there. So I've closed that sell, that's no longer in play, and taking a buy this morning. So we're in a buy with the trend. Really nice to see it break these previous highs though to get some momentum to the upside. So that's the USD Japanese yen, reverse from a sell to a buy. Euro USD, you can see my note here, not enough criteria. Well, this morning there is. We've got a red dot, new red dot and QMP filter here. Price is closed below the 25 SMA. The fast MACD is already through the zero level. And so it's a confirmed cross through the zero level. The standard MACD is not quite in sell mode yet, but there's enough criteria in there to take that sell trade. So new sell trade taken on the Euro USD this morning. And Aussie yen, all I've done this morning is move my stop on this buy trade. We're in a buy at this level here. Sort of broke through the 240 LMA nicely, but then come back to it, went up again, came back to it, now it's heading up again. You can see the fast MACD's heading down, standard MACD's rolled over. I've already closed out 2/3 of my position. All I've done this morning is move my stop up from, it was at 80.292, it's now 81.023. So just moved it up a bit. And that's about it, guys. So it's a pretty quiet sort of start to the morning. Still going along, plodding along. I'm going to do some stats on the mod MACD charts. So I've done quite a few trades, basically treading water or running a little bit of a loss overall. So I'm going to have a look, see what pairs are working, what's not, with regards to with the trend, against the trend, that sort of stuff. So just keep an eye on that spreadsheet as I'll add the stats to that spreadsheet. The high probability, not going that flash, down about $400 or so, or $450. So I'm going to have a look at that also. We're coming into Christmas, so the markets will tend to slow down a bit. We'll see where we're at. Might do some more trading on these charts with regards to other time frames, because I'm having some success on the basket trading with the different time frames where I'm looking at 4-hour, 6-hour, 8-hour and 12-hour charts using the same methods. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you do like these videos, please subscribe. If nothing else, hit the like button. And thanks for joining the YouTube channel, and also anyone that's joined the Facebook group or Telegram channels for JAGfx. All right, have a good one. Cheers.